giving the person you're asking about for this reading a love read, or wherever the energies are at when it comes to this person. All right, give your relationship a chance. Wanted to come out, but let's just see. Release your ex. Give your relationship a chance. Release your ex and retreat. So that's some energy that wanted to be said. I just want one to fly out because then I feel like it's the one, you know. Healing family issues. Okay, so there's some issues, this family issues that need to be healed. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So there might be some patterns that are getting displayed in this relationship. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. And this is a past life relationship. You have known each other before. So yeah, there's some profound relationships showing up today where they're kind of a lot of tangles to encourage you to get untangled so that you are free and light. So the relationships are the shower of the tangle, of the entanglement. Okay, so let's do a little more here for you. What's going on with your person? How did they see you? How did they see you? What was happening in the recent past? Interesting. I feel like your energy is kind of stuck. When they think of you being stuck. I don't know. Definitely they see you as a lover. Maybe it's somebody that you work with. Yeah, this person's indecisive when it comes to you. You feel like they don't make it, they have never made a decision about you one way or another. You do see them as quite the catch though. You do see them as the Empress. So you're quite fond of them. You're quite fond of this person, of course, because you're watching this, right? They might be that kind of, they might be the mother of your kids or the father. All right. And they see you as you. They do, their feelings for you are like you're somebody solid, somebody they can lean on, somebody that they respect, somebody that's devoted to them. But they can't make a decision when it comes to you. For some, they're moving away from you right now, or they're traveling, or maybe both of you guys are traveling, but the communication is not as strong, okay? Interesting. This is definitely an important relationship because you're seeing them like as your husband or your wife, okay? It really feels like that. I feel like sometimes they can come across as controlling or in control of the whole relationship, and that it's sort of up to them if, you know, if it's like up to them if the relationship continues or not. You do not see them interacting. They're kind of moving on from you, sort of. It's like their energy is really moving away. Let's see where you're at with them. Like you feel like you need to have a conversation with them. You do have love for them. They see you as having a lot of anxiety when it comes to this relationship. They know that you're stressed out. Yeah, you really have a lot of love for them. I feel like for some of you, this person is like a super like powerful being, like of some kind. Or that's how you're portraying them. Yeah, you really see them as like this person. This is bizarre. It's like this, you feel like this person's like supposed to be with you. Maybe the mother of your children, or this person's like, you put them on a high esteem. Like maybe you want to marry them. You see them as marriage material. You see them stuck in indecision. Like, I don't know. Like some of you guys I think are married and you need to heal some of the issues within. You're coming across as very strong. I feel like both of you guys have like pride, like a lot of like you guys see each other as very prideful. And like sort of this, there's like an unwillingness to come together from your person's side. Like your person's like, I am not gonna choose you or anything really. I'm just gonna run away from you. And you feel like you're gonna go get them. Like you want to go get them. You feel like they're the one for you and you want to go get them. Like you don't want them to go. Or you want to fix things. If you're married, you want to heal the family issues, right? Yeah. So they're still facing away. They still are like waiting for not you. No, but you want to build a life with them. For some of them, this person's really like powerful to you. What the heck, Taurus? What is going on? I feel like this person's just like focused on work, always working, kind of in control. This person might be really powerful, like has an empire, is a guru, like Taurus. You know, for some of you, you've been married to them and things are falling apart within the marriage, or like literally Taurus, I almost feel like this person's like somebody that has caught your eye that seems like larger than life and they're not really noticing you yet. Which is like, that's two completely different storylines. But this person is focusing on their work, their empire. They are very, they're doing their thing. Like I almost feel like you're in love with like a rock star. Okay, Taurus, like this is like, or like a famous person or a guru. And you have love for them. Maybe you're like somebody who follows them and you get anxious around them. Like Taurus, do not get mad. I like, this is such a weird energy. Like either you guys were together and, okay, there's two scenarios. Okay, you hold this person so high and this person's really not coming in and giving you anything. For some of you, you've put this person on a pedestal, like, or put them on a parental role, and if you don't heal your issues with your parents or those old patterns of not belonging and feeling good enough and putting other people above you as if they're not you, you get into this dynamic. This is really odd energy, like, I have so many Taurus friends that I'm like, they're not crossing my mind as like, this is what's happening to them. So I'm just going to read the story. And if it resonates with like one of you, great. Or maybe you're on this side and you have some person just wiping out over you. Oh my gosh. You just like continue to think of this person as like the one. For some of you, I feel like you're falling in love with God. Okay? You're falling in love with something greater and bigger than you. Like you're falling, like it's, yeah. They really see you as yourself. You know, when they look at you, they're like, oh, that's Taurus. Yeah, that's their energy. But man, you want to like fight for them. You just want to be like, I am going to win them over. So like some of you, like you're like, this is like an amazing person and I'm going to win them over. So either you guys were together and you're trying to win them over again, or like there's this like new person that like has caught your eye and you're like, this, the way you see this person is like, they are balanced, feminine and masculine energy incarnate. They are mysterious. And like some of you, the Pisces, I see Pisces, I see Aries, I see Libra, I see Taurus, another Taurus. No, less Taurus. It's not a lot, I don't see the other Taurus as much. I do see Earth sign though, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is somebody who looks to spirit and does their work and they're devout to both, okay? And maybe you're seeing like your future self in them. It's something that you want to embody. It's something that you want to create within yourself. Okay. Like maybe even if you don't come together with this person, they're not even like looking at you. I don't even know if you guys were together. If you were, like, they really have moved on and you just think of them very fondly. Like nobody's mad at each other here. I think maybe you've gone through some anxiety. Maybe this person has helped you heal. You see them as a healer. Okay, let me know if this is making any sense. This is the weirdest read, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, just when you thought it couldn't get any weirder. Adventure. Yeah, this is like, I feel like they're a part of slowing down in adventure. What the? Laziness. Okay. What? So, okay. For some of you, there's been just like, this has been an adventure to experience this pattern. This relationship is like, why is laziness here? It's like adventure and then slowing down and then laziness. I feel like this person's mirroring out. I almost feel like for some of you, this is not past life relationship. Past life is coming up a lot. What the heck? Patience. One more. Travel. Okay. All right. So for some of you, this relationship involves traveling. Maybe you're going to have to travel to be with this person. Maybe this person travels a lot. I feel like what it's saying is it's moving you from any kind of, not laziness, but patterns where you're stuck. And I feel like this person sparks adventure within you, but also creates this like, I don't know, like if you guys end up getting together, there would have to be an end to old patterns. Like you couldn't be lazy with this person. This person is like a tycoon, okay? Like you would be traveling with this person. You would be doing adventures. This person is anything but lazy. At least in your eyes, they're completely powerful. They're connected to the divine. Maybe it's like astral travel. There's like past lives. You're like, this person sparks all this like adventure. For some of you, like this is your wife or husband, you know what I'm saying? Like you had kids together and you just always think so highly of this person. Okay. And if you are married to this person, you guys are needing to heal and have some heart-to-heart conversations. You just hold this. So for some of you, you just hold your partner in such high regard. And right now, like, you guys have definitely known each other before. So it can't just be like this crush, right? Like there's something profound here that sparks something within you, or that always has. Like you always think so highly of this person. And the roles could be reversed. Like, even if this person isn't what you think they are, you think that they are this person. And they see you as devoted to them. So for some of you, you know, this is like your person and you honor them. But I think there's like this message of like moving on, getting the spark on. Some of you guys are like maybe having a baby. This is such a weird read, I'm not going to lie. Or you have kids together and there's going to be travel, okay? There's like going to be adventure and travel. You're going to move away in the month of December from a place of like, you're going to fight for this person. You're going to fight for their heart. You're going to fight for their devotion to you. You're going to step it up, okay? Like there's an energy going on where you're like, and they see it, you're in your strength. You're going to be like, you're going to match this energy. Whatever you're projecting onto this energy, you don't like their indecisiveness towards you or they're looking away from you. They travel without you. For some of you, you're going to like step it up. You really like you're not going to be like them, but you're going to take on these traits and embody them yourself, okay? I don't know what I'm like, what are the family issues that are being like that you're gonna heal? Oh my gosh, this is the weirdest reading. Like, please, if this resonates with any of you, jeez, please, let me know. I feel like somebody met, like, maybe you met your guru, right? And like, this is like past life. Like, you saw yourself in them and boom, it's like you're giving birth to life and traveling and there's adventure and like, but there's the slowing down and going inside and there's just like that laziness. You're moving on from like, not the laziness, but the overconfidence, just the stuck energy, right? Whoa. Clearing away obstacles, protection, and guidance. For some of you, that you really have met like sort of this like spiritual teacher that you guys, you know, have a you've met in other lifetimes. Feeling lost, confused, and lonely. Your person's feeling lost, confused, and lonely. I feel like this person collects those people. They heal and help the lost. Whoa, this is crazy. And or I'll throw in another, don't throw in another story yet, Annie. They could be feeling lost and lonely right now, and they're searching, and and maybe that's why they're traveling and doing their own thing. They're searching too. And so you're going to match them. Facing fear, subconscious release, and healing. This person's on a path. You put them in a high regard. Some of them are like spiritual teachers, really learning, but they also search themselves. I think they attract loneliness. They go within because of their own loneliness that they've experienced in their lifetime. This is like really crazy. For some of you, this person like, you know, has, okay, you just put this person on such a high esteem, but it's not like it's not necessarily unhealthy. Like, you're not feeling left out in the cold or anything. You just want to match them. You want to help protect them and guide them, and like sadness and ending a new beginning. There is sadness here. So for some of you, maybe you guys did separate and you don't want it to end, you know, but you have to face that fear and heal. And even this person might be feeling lost. Wow. There's like a lot of messages in this reading. I'm not going to... Okay, the winter's end, regeneration, rebirth, positive outcome. Yeah. So I'm going to say for a big chunk of you, this is a really weird read. You guys were like really together. And this person started to search, you know. They have sadness. Maybe there's sadness between you. Maybe something happened in your family dynamic and they needed to go off on their own. I also feel like maybe they started a career and started to do their own thing, okay? And they just started to do their own work on themselves. And some of it, for some of you, it ended the relationship, right? And, but you don't, you know, you just want to match them. You would like to fight for them. You would like to be with them. You would like to make it work. For some of you guys, like, you know, you're still married and you just want to match their energy, you know, heal those issues. This person has done it a lot on their own. I think you respect them a lot. And the cards are basically saying those times are over. You know, you're going to match them. They are finding their way. They are doing a lot of work. They're doing a lot of healing. They might even be a healer. They might be attracting other people that are lonely, that need that regeneration. They might be going through that before that happens. And I feel like you're clearing... I almost feel like you're clearing, your energy just shows up so much over here as Taurus, but you're clearing the energy for them. You're assisting in this healing. You really don't want this to end. For some of you, something seriously like happened in this relationship, like with the family, okay? Okay, Saturn return. So it's like a coming of age, okay? There's like a searching within. I feel like Taurus, you just want to support this person in whatever direction they want to go, okay? So even if they're not like spiritual gurus or anything, for some of you, they actually are. For others of you, this is just a very dear soulmate person that needs to do their life, you know, do their business. They're feeling lost. They need to travel. They need to communicate elsewhere. They need to do their own thing. It's almost like a coming of age, right, thing. And I feel like maybe they're not with you right now, right? They need to let go of, like, I feel like they're letting go of their connection to you for now, but I feel like they're not ending it. They're just not engaging with you. They're trying to heal. I'm repeating myself a lot. This is just such an uncomfortable reading. They're really letting go of like structure. They're letting go of structure. Like some of you guys are married. They don't want the structure of the marriage. They don't want the empire. They want the freedom. And you rested in this for some of you, and they're challenging you. You just want to protect them. You just want to be there for them, Taurus. And they need something. They got sadness. They got other issues. But it's really like that Phoenix rising. They just need to do their path. And I know that you just want to... I just don't see you that sad. I just feel like you're in this really understanding, loving place. And they need to go through this transition. And I actually feel like in the end, you guys end up, it's different. It's like there's like a breakdown going on. Yay. Woo. Oh, there's so many stories within the story. Oh, and then death shows up. This person's transforming. Self-love. Yeah. There are two stories. There's an end to a marriage. Okay, this person wants to be single. They need to heal. Something happened. It might not be something you did. It might be they need to move on. They need to move on. I know you want to protect them and everything, and I think that they really appreciate it. You put them in a really high regard, but they need to move on. They need to focus on their work, and that's what's going on. They're going through their Saturn return. They want everything they want what they were attached to before to be released. They need to heal and untangle, okay? Taurus, you have a lot of self-love going on. You have a lot of love to offer from within and without, okay? So for others of you, you just love this wonderful person that is like a spiritual healer, okay? That represents a whole new life. It represents a death to self and an awakening to the spirit, okay? And there really is this energy of shedding everything and starting again. I mean, this is the kind of situation, I don't know whether you guys end up together. This energy is like dropping everything and traveling with like, you know, a small little sack on your shoulder, you know, like, and that's it. And then just going where spirit leads you. It has that kind of energy of like dropping all the old things, material things, house, car, labels, the whole thing. It's like a transcending from that place. Okay. But there's a lot of power from this person. And there is a lot of actual abundance. Okay. You guys are called to move into a state of balance. And there again, I feel like a lot of you guys are married. And it's a breakdown of the structure of marriage. It's like, it's a death to that old realm. And you guys are like, with love. I feel like Taurus, you're like, with love, you can do this. Just do not push. Do not will. I feel like you want to have heart-to-heart conversations with them. I feel like they just want to do what they're doing. You might come along. You might be a part of the adventure. For some of you, you know, any advice for Taurus? What are they, should they fight for this person? Is this, for those that are like married and there's a breakup, should Taurus fight for this person? No. Yes. You're going to anyway. You're going to in hopes for change. This person doesn't want to fight. This person is going into a different realm. Okay? They're leaving the illusion. I don't know what that means. You know, like it's like almost like they're leaving everything behind. It's not just you. It's like so many things are a part of it. This is a divine connection. Yeah. It's a divine connection. Yeah, I like the energy. There's a divine connection. It brings a lot of happiness. There was a lot of love. I'm kind of like stuck here. I'm going to like let you go and let me know if this made any sense whatsoever, because yeah. Thanks, Taurus. Again, roles could be reversed. You could be this side. I feel like half of you, it's like a breakup of a marriage and a family kind of situation, and then for the other half there's like just this amazing, wonderful person that's like doing this whole life that Taurus has a crush on, like, but it's like changing their life anyway, or they met their spiritual, like, I don't know, guru, or they like met themselves with this person. Taurus, your energy is interesting. I'm not getting like that there's any sadness. I feel like it's like put a fire under you. And it's causing you to travel and you to have adventure. And it's not like you had to let go of all this heaviness. You're all like, I almost feel like your energy is like, okay, great, let's go. You know? But anyway, if you want a personal read, my information is in the description box. Thank you so much for sitting through that. Love you, Taurus. Bye.